Okay, so we'll do one more example of how to tell if an argument is valid or invalid using a full truth table. So again, here's our argument. We want to insert a table. And how many columns do we need? Well, we have 2 atomic formulas, so that's 2 columns for those. 2 premises, so 2 more, plus a conclusion. So that is 5. And since we have 2 atomic formulas, we need 4 rows plus 1 for the premises. We're going to make that 5 rows. Okay, it went there, but that's fine. So we type in our formulas, or copy them. Tidy up our table so everything fits in the columns. And there we go. Easy peasy. And let's make it through so everything centers. Good. Okay, and so we go true, false, true, false, and we double that. True, true, false, false. Okay, so the biconditional will be true wherever the parts match. So the first line, they're both true, so it's true. And the last line, they're both false, so it's true. And then on the ones where it's one is true and the other is false, it is false. Okay, and then Q, not Q, is just going to be the opposite of Q. So we're going to go false, true, false, true. And then P, we can just copy the column for P. Easy peasy. Okay, and then we look and we see on the third line the conclusion is false, but all of the premises are also false, so that doesn't show invalidity. However, on the last line, the conclusion is false and both the premises are true. So this line shows invalidity. So we should indicate that this row is one that shows that the argument is invalid. So we could do that by we could make the letters a different color, something that stands out, like red. Or we could circle them. That's another good way. So you can go into your shapes, and you can get yourself this, it's hard to get on it. This one that's sort of a rounded rectangle is really nice. I can just circle the row. And then I have to make that transparent. And if I want, I could also change its color. So I could make it red, so it really stands out. So here, this is how I show that this argument is invalid, and it's this row that shows it. Now there could be other rows, and I could either highlight those two or not. As soon as I found one row, I'm good to go. So based on this truth table, we know that this argument is invalid.